Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. That actually kind of worked out perfectly. Got here just in time to start up on our next chat-picked game, which is Terry Pratchett's Discworld on PS1. So we've done Discworld 2. Is this game just like really quiet? Display subtitles, yes please. Subtitle timing. I don't know what it means by subtitle timing, but okay. Sound controls. Okay, we want voices as high as possible. Let's turn sound effects and music down. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't hear a thing right now. I think this game might just be like ridiculously quiet. Hold up. If I... You hear a drone in the back, but it's subtle. Very quiet. All right, restart game, sound controls, resume playing. Holy moly. Okay. Hey, just so you guys know, this game has a reformat memory card button. Don't press this. If you press this button, it'll delete everything off your memory card. Always very funny when a game has that. Act 1. Okay, we're getting some sound. I think I have my TV up louder than it has ever been. Like, just in the history of me owning this television. How's the audio level for you guys? Now that we're getting some actual sound effects and voices and things.
Rincewind.
Good for you? Good. Okay.
The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you.
All right. The OG style as Blazing Dragons. Okay, can I open that menu again? I think I see what it meant by subtitle timing. We want that to be minimum. Just boop. All right, and now in controls, can I double click speed? No. Reassign joypad controls. Walk, action, examine. Holy shit, what a terrible slider. They don't have it as incremental things to change. It's when you hit a certain point in the slider, it switches to the next. Oh, that's funny. Awful slider. Double click speed. Oh, that is just funny. All right. Let us resume game and keep on going. Just so you guys know,
That doesn't work.
And I'll put it in my pocket.
That doesn't work.
How do I put things away? Hold up. Game controls. Walk, action, examine. All right, action is triangle, examine is circle. Rincewind.
I'll turn you into a mindless, ugly toad. Gosh, it worked. I am not a cartoon. I'm just dimensionally impaired.
Can I...
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Y'all, I am already lost. Luggage, maybe?
Nope, I can't shift it. Nope, I can't shift it.
Bebbed?
That doesn't work.
Well, we're
That
pretty,
doesn't work.
pretty intent on knowing what doesn't work.
Yes, a mysterious shape, a sinister shape, a shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
Can we go back to bed?
I really must do some heavy research into this bed. 8 or 9 solid hours should be sufficient.
True, back to bed, please. It's snooze time.
Unseen University. Thermaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
Like all good wizards should.
Aha! Portalis exitus. Or the common doorway. See? I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
So I still have the,
Yes, it's definitely an open wardrobe. A fine example, if
I still have the
so.
pouch of whatever I'm carrying.
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that. Aha! See? I'm not...
Can I exit the doorway? I will say, just starting out the game here, the second one definitely has a better beginning. So walk is square. Square is just opening and closing the door. Triangle is also opening and closing. Circle just gives us the Latin name for a door. Nope, I can just walk through. Okay. This sure is a British game. True, that's pretty true.
Get that off me. It tickles.
All right, Rincewind, get a move on it. So I would like to be completely clear with you guys. Let's get this pulled up real quick. Discworld PS1 hint-based guide. I will be using a... Didn't want 12. I wanted... I will be using a hint-based guide for this game. Mostly because I feel like there are a lot of really bullshit aspects of point-and-click adventure games that I personally don't find enjoyable, and I think a hint-based guide will give me enough of a push in the right direction. This game wasn't just for PS1. Just specified Discworld hint-based guide. And there we are, universal hint system. Here we are. Perfect. About the universal hint functions. Don't care about any of that. Perfection. That's exactly what we're looking for. Yeah. So I'll be using the universal hint system here to give me hints where I need. I will not use them unless I feel like really stuck. But the big example that stands out in my head was, if you guys remember me playing Discworld 2 Mortality Bites, I spent like 2.5 hours trying to figure out how to get past the
Yes, well, art criticism was never a
bees,
strong point of the University Trust.
when it really would have been helpful to have one singular hint, like, you already have the items you need in your inventory. And then from there, I would have been able to know that I was supposed to cut the dress with the scissors and then put the cut dress over my head to act like a hat so that we could be a beekeeper. Obviously, like, come on, jeez.
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon?
Yeah, I saw
As
him.
in the,
His name was
classic
Shape.
Fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vain, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep
True,
on
true.
eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here.
You know,
Run down to the library
dragons
and fetch
exist
me
a
copy
lot
of
like your
every
guys'
concise
stink.
compendium of dragons' lairs.
As long as
Once
you guys
we've
are
read that,
subscribed to me
we'll
on
know
Twitch,
how to
you're
track
not
the
stinky, just
scaly
like as long as you're
writer
paying the
down.
wizards, the dragons don't
You're
exist.
still here,
It just makes
standing
sense.
around
I
like
understand where this
something
wizard's coming
unhygienic.
from.
Do it now!
Ooh, sparklies.
How about this one? Is it also Ooh Sparklies?
Sparklies.
What about these ones up here?
Ooh.
Ah, okay,
sparklies.
okay. And I can't click on those curtains.
It must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor. Ah. Now, with a desk like that, a man can really defer some serious questions.
Being non-stinky is the best. It's true. Everyone who's subscribed is saying this. The people, they yearn to lack stink. That's just a fact. It's science, you know. They've done studies. They did the research. I've read the papers.
An old wizard who grew a beard mostly because shaving cream costs tuppence a bag. That doesn't work.
Can I not talk with him?
That doesn't work.
Oh, wow.
Wildebeest baked in a poodle's eye sauce. Newt's liver pate with pickles and cream.
Not poodle eye
Ex-senior
sauce.
angler legs in garlic butter. I do hope that door gives a clear run to the latrine.
Oh, wow, it keeps going over. Okay.
Yet another bearded old wizard.
I can't quite tell. Does Rincewind have a beard?
A bearded old wizard.
I can't tell if he has like a an orange beard or if that's just an extension of his robe.
A very, very aged old wizard with a beard used mainly for collecting tobacco stains. Would you believe he gets a full tenure for this?
Ring the gong.
You know, I've always wanted to ring one of these.
Ring the gong. I need something to hit.
That doesn't work.
Damn it.
That doesn't work.
Oh, hold up here. Hold up. How did I do that? Okay, there's my inventory. Can I set this down in here? Yes. Okay, cool.
That doesn't work.
All right, so the pouch just blatantly does not
That
work.
doesn't work.
Nothing's working over here.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Perfect. Okay. Just two. We have figured out how to open our inventory, and now that we don't have that pouch in our hands, we can actually talk to people. This is huge.
Hey? A girl? What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl as a dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Yes, very good at pickling eels, she was.
Oh, we got a few options. We can tooth, we can clown, we can question, we can lightning bolt, or we can give him the old groping fingers.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course? Well, why are you off course? A young fella like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I am out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address. Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What?
All right, so I no longer respect Rincewind as an individual.
How dare you cast aspersions on damn, I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles?
What's pickled? What? What do you mean?
Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves? Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
So, what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's just the point. And now young twerps like you think...
Steal? Now do I look like
Oh,
a
I can actually
thief?
skip the
stick.
dialogue in this game with X.
They all want my magic stick. Well, you can't have it. So be off with you, you dastardly overcleaner.
No, look,
I wish to have this
I don't
old
want
man's
your wretched stick.
magic stick.
So it's the pickles you're after.
It's Eric Idle's voice. It is Eric Idle's voice.
You devilish
He's
young
also in the
trouser.
second game.
Well, I'm onto you, you know. I'm onto you, you young bookcase.
Now look, this is
Yeah,
not the problem that I
you'll notice
wanted
if you
to
look up the
address.
cast for this game, it's a lot of the Monty Python
I just
people.
want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
Scents? Perfumes? Oh, I'll not have it. No, sir, I won't. Dallying with womenfolk on the premises is against the rules.
Right, let's have a look. See,
We'd all be doing it.
Discworld game voice actors.
Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? Well, how can
Give me
you
that
be a man of the
IMDb.
world if you've never sampled the finer things? in
Eric
life?
Idle,
Women,
Tony Robbins,
wizards,
Kate
slaves,
Robbins,
Well, if I go and
Joe
do that, you said
Pertwee,
you'd defrock
Rob
me.
Braden.
Won't do. It just won't do. Young tweezers like you coming in here and taking off their frocks. I won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh,
Just,
please
you
don't
know,
get started on the
Exactly
pickles again.
the crew you'd be expecting.
Don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you
Oh,
wearing
Tony
a dress?
Robinson. Good old Tony Robinson. Yeah.
This seems like
The
a
second
good
one at
cue
least
to
had a
cease
pretty
this
decent
whole
cast.
silly
I imagine that this
conversation.
one is also similar. Bursar. I wish to chat.
So, you're the bursar. What does a bursar do exactly?
Well, it's a very important job. Accounts, expenditure, occasional bouts of irrationality, the assessment of grants.
Well, it sounds a bit, well, boring, doesn't it?
You're an accountant.
That's the
Got
job's
it.
main attraction, my surgical sock. These tenures are for life. So, since wizards are naturally extremely long-lived, that means the only way to get promoted is to assassinate your superiors. They've been popping off like mayflies around here for some seasons. Sometimes we've got, wait for it, more wazards than wizards.
They're in no danger from me. I never really thought about promotion.
Wazards, you see? Ha-ha! Oh well. My post is safe, though. Who wants to claw their way up to the top only to become an accountant in a silly hat? Mark my words, folding trouser press.
I mean,
Survival is
it's
all a matter
job
of
security.
identifying your proper niche. Preferably a niche well removed from anything anyone else finds desirable.
So, if this game ends up being anything like the first game, we're going to run into a problem later down the line that is a little nasty in terms of the game itself is going to overstay its welcome and the jokes aren't going to get any better. So let's appreciate the charm while we have it right now.
So you're the,
The bursar.
Oh, thank heavens. I'd hate to have forgotten the name of someone useful. Look, you're the bursar, aren't you?
That's right. I do the finances, books and things, and I'm quite totally insane, you know. Any calculations you need, I'm your giant frog.
But that's
Apparently
just
the books
accounting.
aren't like this, but
Surely to hold a
they
major
kind of fall
position in
into
a
the
wizard's university, you must be able to
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
perform magic.
Galaxy
After
conundrum
all, that's
where
what the place is all about.
it's more of
Magic is all
an
very
avenue to
well,
tell
young
jokes
synth
rather
disposal
than
unit, but mathematics
try to
is
tell
more
a story.
powerful art.
Oh, come on.
You don't believe me? Very well, Mr. So-called scented furniture polish. Care to watch while I make your grant disappear?
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Oh, they're firing. Hello, Dean. Let's have a chit chat with the Dean.
So look, as an aged wizard, I mean, you know, as someone who's climbed to the very depths, is there any advice you feel you might like to pass on? I mean, a few words of guidance, perhaps to one who hopes to follow in your pointy footsteps.
Ah, yes. Well, young fellow, my wallpaper. Well, I'd say that of all lessons in life, always learn to expect the unexpected.
But if I expect it, then it isn't unexpected.
Eh?
Well, by definition, it can't be unexpected if it actually is expected.
See, if you're expecting the
Right, my boy.
unexpected, then the unexpected
Spotted.
becomes the expected,
In
so
which
you need
case,
to expect the
my
expected,
advice
because
to
then
you
it becomes the
is to
unexpected.
always expect the expected. Is that clear?
I expect so. So you're all
I think I get
faculty
it.
heads? The giants of wizardry?
I think I could become a
This
pretty
is as good
decent
as
wizard.
life
I'm already
gets.
picking up on their
Contemplating promotion?
musings.
No, I'm contemplating a change of career. Listen, one thing I've always meant to ask, these dresses we wear, are they strictly necessary?
Yes, they have the highest enchantability, of course they
The
are.
robes, lad, are symbolic of our dedication. You see, this is not so much a calling, a profession, as a condition of mind. By wearing long robes, we imply a somnambulistic state. An attitude in which we walk dreamily through this world.
This is
with our
way better than
minds
Harry Potter.
occupied by
True.
higher things.
That's substantially
Right,
less transphobia.
Like, say, as high as this hat.
Well, the hat, too. Its height employs loftiness of thoughts.
Or it might imply that we should have let our mothers keep
And honestly,
on
if there's
dressing
any
us.
transphobia,
What's more, it
I'm
keeps
out.
young whippersnappers like
No,
you
thank
from
you.
running off.
Eh?
Would you want to walk the streets looking like a refugee from a somewhat suspicious pencil factory?
Point taken. Is this all you do all day? Just sit and make a public nuisance of yourself?
I'm reserving my powers.
What powers?
Well, for a start, I can read your mind.
Really? What'd you see?
Not much.
got
I
him.
must have the big print version.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
So I kind of want to go and have a chit chat with the guy who told us to go kill the dragon, since we know we don't, or we know how to get rid of the pouch from our hands now.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? Huh, so you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again, past the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old bivalve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons? Dragons in the town? A likely story.
We are Wizard Robin Hood.
Dragons, he means? No.
We steal
a real
tapioca from the
dragon,
dragons
not one
and
of
give
those
them
little
to the
marsh
needy
tiddlers.
old.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea?
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top.
We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
Honestly, I think I can get behind this whole wizarding thing. Get to sit around all day, eat food, have a beard.
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound.
But tis.
Excuse me, where might I go to find the patrician?
Well,
Don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
Is he approachable? Can you actually speak to him?
oh yes, but he's a mean man with a word. Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you, and for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to irony.
Does this place always have to be
Glad they
this
had
way?
gulp in the subtitle.
Well, this way. It's chaos. It's undisciplined. It's as if I'm thrashing about in a sea of questions, like I'm screaming out against soul-destroying winds.
Isn't that a mixed metaphor?
I mean, there are times when I dream about just shaking this place by the neck until it starts talking sense.
I have one like that too.
What, really?
Oh yes. In one magic moment, I stride like an intellectual giant across the rooftops of the world, slicing through the Gordian what's-his-name of fuzzy thinking for all time. And then I have this other terrific dream that I'm being smothered in fruity yogurt and sucked up inside a whale.
Thankfully, that's not my problem. So far,
That
anyway.
second dream, though.
Can but hope.
Some fruity
Right, you're on
yogurt, you say? Is there anything else we can do around here? Let's walk.
That doesn't work.
Oh. All I want in this world is to bang the gong. We'll save that thought for later.
Ah, a swamp dragon. Oh, right. Ah, a swamp.
Can I take some of the food?
That doesn't work.
No.
Wildebeest. New.
Yeah, okay. So no, I cannot take any of the food or any of the corpse. No corpse theft for me. Alright, I want to go back uppies and have a chit chat with the man in the office.
That doesn't work. Yes, well, art criticism was.
Ah, the old Arch-Chancellor. Let's try turning up the music a little bit. The sound effects seem fine where they are. About there feels nice. Is this going to drown up too much of their voices?
You still here? Standing around like something unhygienic?
No, I can still hear it well.
Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of Dragon's Lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. Do it now!
Alright. Down to the library, get ourselves a book. Yeah, this is so much better now that we have the music turned up. Holy moly. Blazing Dragons also has the Monty Python people in it. You know, this is the, it's the second time you mentioned Blazing Dragons. What's up with this? Blazing Dragons game. Specify. Oh, yeah, I've seen this one. Hold up. This is a PS1 game. Yeah. Intent completes. Hold up, Barry. Yeah, I know this one. I never played it, but it is another classic point-and-click adventure. You know, it seems like just cutscene-wise, this is definitely a lot more put together than Discworld 1 is. Yep. Yep, this sure is a point-and-click adventure, that is for sure. Ah, the old... Hello, Lady in the Lake. The old use stilts to get over pond trope in point-and-click adventures. You really like games like this? I don't mind the early stages of point-and-click adventure games. I feel like they start to wear on me a little bit.
That doesn't work. Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh?
Superficial. Have you ever played the Monkey Island games? I feel like if you like this style of game of a point-and-click adventure with a heavy focus on comedy instead of wild logical leaps, Monkey Island might be right up your alley.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Are you always this surly?
All right, I'm gonna make a quick little note
I
here.
even know a
Definitely
jolly
cast
joke.
magic in the kitchen.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
Got him.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Well, that's a fine skill to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
A very reminiscent joke of going to Pizza University like in Snow
This
Crash.
is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worse.
What's worst?
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Rincewind, you just wasted a pancake.
Oh,
I can
okay,
never
so later
respect this man. There's something about food waste in particular that really gets me. I made some gnocchi the other day, and by that I mean I attempted to make some gnocchi but accidentally put way too much flour in it. And it ended up just being absolutely dog shit. So I had to throw away the entirety of the batter because they just ended up being floury little slime balls. And let me tell you, there is nothing quite as devastating to me as wasting food like that.
That doesn't work.
Cannot examine the statue?
Oh,
There we go.
well, this one's not a statue. I think this one used to be a frog out in the garden. Ah, well, he never should have asked to be turned into a handsome plinth.
Not a handsome prince, a handsome plinth. Broom? Alright, we've acquired broom. It's quite dark in here. Shape.
That does. Let's see. Smooth, irregular, smells of paraffin. I wonder what it could be.
Could be anything.
Ha ha, yes, now, don't rush me. Ow! Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
We've done it. Alright, let's go to the library and get the book. I believe I've had my fill of exploration. I have explored to my heart's content. Let's go to the library. Oh boy. The library seems a little bit more dangerous than I was expecting. The librarian's a chimp though, so everything's okay.
Sex magic. No wonder it's on ice.
That is a steamy book.
Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
No, I'm going to.
Ah.
Let me pet the book. You absolute cowards, let me pet the book.
That
I desire so little in this world. All I want to do is pet the book.
must come in handy, stacked with all the latest monkey accessories. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
I wonder how many instances we can find in this game of Rincewind getting smashed in the head with something and asking if we got the number of that donkey cart. Alright, there's the book option.
Hello? Ooh, you're not in charge here, are you?
Ook.
Oh, I see.
Ah,
Well, that
gee.
explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see. Yes, well, it's hard to explain, really. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know, I don't even think we need subtitles for this. We all
This is
know
wonderful.
exactly what they're
I never knew I
talking
could speak
about.
monkey.
Did anyone catch the number of that donkey cart?
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Hi. Do you mind if I monkey
Alright, let's
about in the library
just
for
make a
while?
little tally here. Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Did you get the number of that
One,
donkey
two,
cart?
3. All right, we're at our donkey counter is at 4. I dropped my pen.
May I take a book from the library, please?
Wook, wook,
Excuse me?
wook, wook, wait!
I see. I need something in order to take out a book.
Wook, wook,
Toothpaste? Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand?
A broom?
A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash. I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for.
woo.
Oh, a library card. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one, ape.
Ooh.
Do it. Bonk him.
Ape upon, yeah, upon my person. Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey.
Got him. Even catch the number of that donkey cart?
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
That's 5. The donkey count is at 5.
Hey, whose monkey is this?
He's at it. He said the word. 6.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart? Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Mm-hmm. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to?
Someone who isn't a monkey?
You know, someone who isn't a monkey.
Ooh, he said the thing. Did anyone catch the number of that donkey cart?
Did you get the number of that donkey cart? No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape, oh, damn.
He said it.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
I did get the number of that donkey cart.
This seems like a good cue
The number
to
is
cease
8.
this whole silly conversation.
I can move down here. Okay. Oh ho ho.
Ye illustrious tome of levitation. Oh yes, that's levitating, all right.
Yeah, dead to rights.
Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Is this sleazy guy gonna sell us a library card?
Hey, buddy,
Who, me?
have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it, a seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just want it to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Hey, that's really cruel. Building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
I hear the Fremenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet. Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L-space. The library is a nexus of L-space. Within these shelves, all possible pasts and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
What's that under your coat?
Library card?
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get
How
all
much?
of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
Got him.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Oh, we can go into the back here. Hold up. Wait. It let me go into the background there. Okay. In what world would I want to do that? Nope. Okay. All right. I suppose let's get back out of here. We found a man with some hourglasses. We found some steamy books on sex. We have to find a library card somewhere. Shocking to me that Rincewind doesn't already have his library card. Everyone, you guys should have a library card as well. The Unseen University.
Ha ha! Good old Unseen U. I wonder if the walls are this high to keep what's outside from getting in, or what's inside from getting out.
I'd imagine the second one.
Quite frankly, I think I'm being led up the garden path.
Okay. Well, we found some bags. What flavor of bags are these?
New improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula.
Grows anything, eh?
I can't shift it. Nope.
Oh, did I just do a huge loop around the university? I might have just done it. Yep, I did a big lap around the university. Okay. That's fine. Let's go have a look-see at the door.
That doesn't... Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles. Tradesman's entrance, I presume. I wonder what we traded him for.
Hello, apprentice wizard. You know he's an apprentice because he doesn't have a big
How do you
beard.
open the gate?
I used the secret spell.
All right then. How do I open a gate?
Can't tell you.
You
You're
used the
supposed to go
secret
and see the
spell.
Arch-Chancellor.
Oh, go on, just open the gate.
Oh, it's more than my job's worth, mate.
That do... What's this then? Prunes?
Oi,
Finest
what's
quality,
this
extra
then?
dark old bowel
He said the
buster.
line.
Yuck.
Finally, it's truly
That
a British
doesn't work.
game.
Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
Uh-oh, Rincewind Stinky.
Well, where's the doorknob then? How can you have a door this big without a knob?
I got your knob right here, Rincewind. I say, emphatically gesturing to my crotch. Okay. So now that we don't have the bag in our hands, let's go try to have a talk with the luggage, maybe? Perhaps the broom can be used in the kitchen? Rincewind's room. I truly do live at the top of the tallest tower.
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that. Nope, I can't shift it.
What if I take the broom out of my pocket and I whap him with it? Just push. Yeah, give him a little poke. Hello, Mr. Luggage. Okay, there's a banana in here. Can I exchange the banana for the, Oh, I managed to shut the door. There we are. Can I exchange the banana for the book? You know, I'm pretty sure the monkey's gonna be pretty excited when I try to hand him a banana. And then I'm gonna say the word monkey and he's gonna punch me directly in the head and we're gonna get to increment our counter up to 9. Into the library, please. Perfection. Take banana. Take banana. There you go, Mr. Librarian. Can I have book now?
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Heck yes. So can I examine it when it's in my pocket?
Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's
Yes, I
Lairs.
can. All right, I'm gonna examine the
Detect
pouch.
dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back. The problem is not so much having the pouch as having the fillings.
All right, hold up. And the broom?
Straw tied to a stick. Well, technically, I suppose it is a broom.
True, pretty true. Really, the stick is the only thing we care about. The old poking stick. We can poke all manner of things with that broom. The luggage, the weird book, the wizard in the back. Maybe I can bang a gong with it even. I think it'd be really funny to have a point-and-click adventure game where every single solution is just use a singular item. Like, we go through this game and the entire answer is just smack with stick. I think that would be very, very funny. I mean, that's all a first-person shooter is, right? It's a point-and-click adventure game where every answer is just shoot, gun.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Reculamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year. We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now, gonna move on. We need a staff of tumultuous termaturgy. A spiral of never-failing induction.
Okay.
A miniature creature of excitable chitters.
Got it.
And a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Yes. Any problems with that? No? Good. Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
I feel like I should write down what those ones we're looking for are. I don't know if the game is gonna...
There's work to be done. No time for idle chatter.
Don't know if the game is gonna tell us
As if I can help who supplies my
again
horse.
what we need,
No
so...
more.
There's
Damn, do I not have a pop-up? I wonder, can I read the book maybe and it'll tell us again what we need? Oh, I don't even need to write it down. Okay, cool. A metal container, a staff. Okay, I'm thinking the staff is probably gonna have something to do with the broom. We need an imp. We need a magic coil. Probably find that in the bed. Some dragon's breath. All right, the metal container is screaming to me, I'm going to need to steal the chef's frying pan. The magic coil, I think, is gonna come from our bed. And the staff, I'm either going to need to steal it from a wizard or... we're going to make our own magic staff out of the broom. You know for a fact in the world of wizardry there's going to be some 5-minute craft style YouTube channel, right? The good old 5-minute craft make your own wizard staff. If you take a regular broom and cut all the bristles off and then glue rhinestones to it, boom, easy magic wand, 5-minute craft right there. Simple as can be.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen! One more spell goes... and I'm...
This is the worst kitchen.
It would be worth...
What's worst?
Okay.
just...
They're just gonna keep making jokes about sausages. Which, me too, and totally fair.
Well, I'll catch you.
Bye-bye. Got some bananas. Oh, I could have got the bananas like this. Well, hey, we've got something if we need to get another item from the librarian.
That doesn't...
Okay, let's put it in our luggage then. Can I just...
I already have one of those.
No, I cannot farm infinite bananas. What a shame. No infinite banana glitch for me. No IBG. Alrighty, y'all. Before we keep on going with this, we're rounding out another hour of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen, play some music while we run a couple of ads, and we'll be back in just a moment, y'all. I'll see you on the other side of this break. Back then, folks. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Rincewind is not happy about us stepping away from the game. Why he staring at me like that? Oh, golly. We're here, buddy. We're here. It's okay. Alright. The kitchen didn't have what we need. Let's go hand another banana to the librarian and see if we can get something in return. Subsequently, I do kind of want to poke this book with the broom. Maybe he can chew off all of the hay on the end.
Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Dang. Yeah, I wanted him to chew off all of the hay so I would then have just a stick.
Let's not press this.
And then I could use that stick to poke something else. Or potentially, you know, make a wizard staff out of it. Hey, librarian, you want another banana? No, he just ate the okay, yep, he just ate the banana. What is this big old space owl?
Hey there, old mollusk. What can you tell me about L-space?
You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, it's
yeah,
L-space.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, I see. So what you're saying is that L-space is a means of time travel available only to librarians, which is essentially too complex a subject to convey with hand gestures and grunts. Yes, I thought so. But look, if I did have to go into L-space, say, to go back to another time, you could help me?
L-space is the distortion of space caused by big collections of books. Just picture some of those old second-hand bookshops, which look like they were designed by Isha on a bad day. They invariably have more staircases than stories, and rows of shelves that end in little doors, which are surely too small for humans to enter.
Yep.
This distortion of space has a similar inevitable effect on time.
True. Okay. All right, I think we got some good notes written down there. Really picked up a lot of that.
That doesn't work.
Yep, bookshelf's broken. Nothing we can do about it. Say, you have a banana on your head?
That doesn't work. A golden banana?
Psst. Hey, buddy.
Ooh.
Have you...
Isn't that...
That's... Think of it.
I have this golden banana here.
What's that banana doing in your ear?
Now that's my special ticket into the library. It can get you into the shelves. It can get you any special service from the librarian you want. There's only one of these in existence.
Yeah, but why is it in your ear?
The mystic nature of the universe is not to be discussed idly. Let us say that with our thoughts we make the world, and that reality is only as we perceive it to be.
Like dragons?
Uh-huh, could be.
So why is that banana in your ear?
What banana?
Look, I've had enough of this. How much do you want for it?
For what?
For the banana.
It's not for sale. Not for all the gold in the kingdom, buddy. Not for all the gold in the kingdom.
Well, really?
No, not really. I mean, bring me all the gold in the kingdom and the banana's yours.
Right, well, don't be a stranger.
I would like to... Ooh, ropes. Hold up, there's some ropes up here?
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom.
I think your old auntie might have been a bit of a weirdo. Tome of Levitation. Can I poke that with a stick? Hello, Tome of Levitation. I'm going to poke you now.
That doesn't work.
Shame.
Ye Oh, yeah?
I will use broom on every object in this game, and there's not a lot that many people can do to stop me. If I simply just keep trying to poke everything with the broom, we'll get there eventually. The kitchen is where there was the big old bushel of bananas. Let's go get a banana. Let's head back and see if we can offer the new banana for the golden banana. It's banana. Boop a doop boop. Alright, y'all, I'm workshopping a joke right now. She rinsing on my wind till I Discworld. I don't think we need to workshop that one anymore. I think we made comedy on this day. You want a banana?
That doesn't work. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach. Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out...
Maybe I need to sneak around back and then swap the banana out of his ear when he's not expecting. Drop the banana. Drop the banana. And I can't seem to slip behind him in any way. Okay. Let's go back to the dining hall, maybe. See what we can do there. We need some way to gain some light. A candle or a torch. That'll allow us to see what is in the storage room back there. Dining hall. I interest any of you in a banana or a broom? Okay, luggage and mungie.
Look, does anyone know why this luggage keeps following me?
Ah, that sapient pearwood that luggage is. There's no getting rid of it. It'll follow you everywhere.
Sapient pearwood?
They once used it to make containers for grave goods. I suppose someone hoped that you really could take it with you. The chest is in fact the luggage.
All right, let's just
The luggage is made of sapient pearwood, and once it attaches itself to somebody, it will follow that person everywhere, just like a little puppy. It is like a runaway suitcase, albeit one with lots of little pink legs. In this game, the luggage is a convenient storage device, not to mention a convenient homicidal maniac, should one be required.
Okay. Homicidal maniac, you say? I hope you guys are also taking notes. I can't be the one taking all the notes here. There will be a test later.
Why is the librarian a monkey?
Say the line. Say the line.
Did you get the number of that donkey?
There it
cart?
is.
He's not one of them. He's an orangutan.
But it's the same thing.
No. The actual orangutan is one of the great apes, an arboreal denizen of the subtropical rainforest. If you ever want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Nomenclature? But what's the difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
Said it again. He can't keep saying it. Wait up. Catch the number of that donkey cart?
In general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
He didn't say it.
Happen? I mean, should we really let arboreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
Well, he was human once, of course.
What? Really?
All part of a magical accident. Very tragic, you see, but there it is.
Very embarrassing seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
Doesn't he want to be turned back into a human?
God, no. Why?
Ha! Says he
Why would
likes the
anyone
long
want to be a
arms,
human
the
if they can be
prehensile
ape?
toes, and a right to scratch himself in the reference section.
I say he just likes running around loose, not wearing trousers. I mean, I would.
True. These wizards get it.
Right you are then.
The librarian gets it. Everyone gets it. Everyone except Rincewind. What do you have to say?
Well, excuse me, I think...
Alright, Bursar, do you have anything? Also, no.
Right, well...
Hey!
I'm not a... It's a wizard.
Also, no.
This
Okay.
seems like...
Can I hit the gong with the broom?
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Bang the gong. Let me bang the gong.
That doesn't work.
Ah,
You know,
what a shame. Can I poke him with
that
the stick?
doesn't work.
No. Can I poke the sleeping man with a stick?
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Hmm. Alright, let's pop open the universal hint system here and see what we are trying to do. Where to get the magic pan, where to get the magic coil, where to get the imp, where to get the dragon's breath. Get the 5 items, what's next? Okay. So yeah, we are trying to get all of the items at this point. I have the off feeling that the magic coil has to come from our bed, right? I mean, where else am I going to get a magic coil? The staff, I imagine, is going to come from the sleeping, or from the senile wizard. Or the wuzzard. Whatever you want to refer to him as.
That doesn't work. I really must do some heavy research into this bed. 8 or 9 solid hours should be sufficient.
Maybe I need something to cut the bed open with. Can I get a knife from the kitchen? Did not mean to shut the door. If I get a knife from the kitchen, I might be able to cut the bed. Yeah, the big problem with a lot of point and click adventure games on the ps1 mostly comes in the form of this not being the ideal way for the game to be experienced. Like, this is not how the developers were expecting you to consume their game. Yeah, I can't go over there. Alright, you got any knives in here, friend? Spatulas. The cook. Here's some plates.
That doesn't...
Ah.
So
Ice cream for dinner yesterday. I didn't get a banana peel from feeding the ape, right? No, I did not.
excuse me, but could I ask you
Okay,
some
so
questions?
I was hoping I could
No magic in one.
talk to him when the pancake was in the air and he would get distracted.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
I was hoping to distract him. pancake is something I can interact with in the air. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to use the broom to try to get the ropes down. If I can get a rope, I might be able to lasso the Tome of Levitation. And if I can levitate the pancake in the air, he might put down his pan and allow me to steal it. We might be stealing this man's cast iron skillet, and I don't know if I'll feel bad about it or not. Hello? Luggage? Ah, there he is. No, luggage. Luggage, come back! Alright, let's get ourselves a broom. Get rid of the broom. Let's try to use this on the ropes.
That doesn't work. Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom.
We can't get the ropes down that way. We can't get the Book of Levitation down.
That doesn't work. That doesn't... Oh dear. There's little pamphlets living in... That doesn't work.
Can I maybe talk to the librarian again? See if I can ask for the Tome of Levitation?
Actually...
A magical accident in the library turned the librarian into an orangutan. He has since resisted all efforts to turn him back, much preferring the handy long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in public.
I'm glad we have the narrator here.
Actually, on close examination, this would seem to be some sort of subtropical arboreal ape.
So that's just more about L space.
This seems like a good cue to...
Okay. Maybe let's have a chat with the sleazy guy.
Yes,
You've met at arm's length.
Who, me?
Have you?
Isn't that...
That's just its... Think of it.
What's that?
Now that's my... It can get you into... There's only...
Yeah.
The mystic...
So what?
Yeah, that didn't do it.
Look,
For...
but...
It's not for sale. Not for... No, not...
Right, well...
All the gold in the kingdom. That might be something we have to do. If we can get into L space and go back in time to when the kingdom was first founded and it was only like... There was only 2 gold in the kingdom. I could potentially trick this man. Nope, doesn't work.
That doesn't...
No, that's too low.
That...
He's still just the sex books.
Sex magic. No wonder it's on ice.
See, that's really hot. Can I burn the end of the broom and make it a torch?
No wonder that doesn't work.
Ducks. I feel like we're coming up with some good ideas here, none of which are panning out, but we're coming up with some good ideas.
Damn, who's been messing with this? It was an entrance when I came in.
See, but now it's an exit. A real knee slapper.
Oh. Oh. Well, this one's not a statue.
Frog from the garden. Maybe we can set foot outside. We've got some plums outside. We've got some magical growth dust. I don't have anything that's considered too small.
What's this then? Prune? That doesn't... What's this then? Prunes, finest quality, extra dark old bowel buster. Yuck.
Okay, we can pick up this bag of growth fertilizer.
That doesn't work. New improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula.
What can we grow instantly that might help us? I wonder if I can swap the prunes with the fertilizer. Lubgage.
What's this then? Prunes? Yuck. What's this then? Prunes? Yuck. That doesn't work. Good grief! I thought the apprentices were all kept tied to stake.
Okay, so we can't do that. We have an instant growth fertilizer now.
Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
I was thinking maybe I could have put the old Gutbuster prunes into the food on the table in the dining hall. What if I combined heat with fertilizer and made a fire in the what if I just burnt the library down? What if we just take all this bomb making equipment? Take our fertilizer. Try to fertilize these sex books.
That doesn't work.
Nope. Can I fertilize this book?
Ah.
Also no. I could also give the prunes to the chef, but I'm thinking what we need for the chef is to levitate the pancake in the air. And growth formula. Okay, what can we do with that? I feel like I have like more than 5. I feel like I have like 20% of every solution here. I don't know how to put them together. It's like, well, I know nothing about the imp. I don't know how to get the imp. I think in order to get the pancake, I need to levitate, or in order to get the pan, I need to levitate the pancake. In order to do that, I need the levitation tome. I think the magic coil is coming from our bed, which I think I need something to cut open my bed with. I think I'm gonna get the magic staff from the old wizards. And in order to do that, I need to get the prunes and put that in the food so they all run off to the bathroom. But I don't know how to get the prunes, I don't know how to get the magic tome, I don't know how to get a knife.
That doesn't work.
No? Okay, I have
That doesn't work.
Also not the carcass. Yeah, there's the staff. Well, we got the staff. Okay. So what's on this plate? Nothing on that plate. The Senior Wrangler. Guess that's one object down. And check our pockets real quick.
Featherwinkle's detect.
Yep. We've got our magic rod. We need a coil, we need a metal pan, we need an imp, and we need dragon's breath. As soon as we get access to L space, Rincewind from the future comes back in time just brutally injured with dragon's breath in his pocket. Here, please don't do what I did. Alright, we have a staff now. We got some fertilizer. Shape.
That doesn't work. Let's see. Smooth, irregular, smells of paraffin. I wonder what it could be.
Smooth, irregular, and smells of paraffin. What if, and hear me out here.
Let's see. I wonder what it... That doesn't work.
Nope, we can't fertilize it. Can I use the instant growth formula on the door in the back? Make it grow too large and then explode, and then we can get into that area back there? I know I'm getting pretty moon logic-y already, but hey, welcome to point-and-click adventure games, right? What's the worst that happens? Our body ends up in Ackmore Pork.
That doesn't work.
No, that's too low.
Here! It's got a knob on the end.
Okay. Let's pull up a hint about the pancakes here. How to get the metal pan. Take a look around Unseen University. Be another hint. The cook has one, I know that much. Talk to him, you might be able to get an idea of how to get it from him. He doesn't like magic. Because too many of the sorcerers around here use it to mess with him. Yep. Even though you don't know magic, you can still make his life difficult. Don't you wonder where the window in the back of the university goes? The window in the back of the university. There's a window? Is that in the kitchen? So let's go step foot in the kitchen and see what's going on back here. Yeah, I'm not seeing a window in here. Yep, that is a Rincewind for sure. Through and through, dead to rights, that's one Rincewind. The window in the back of the university. the path back here seems to, or the path outside seems to take me into the back. Watch this. This is what I need for the ropes for. I can get over to the back. I can get to the back of the university, but I need ropes in order to get up, and in order to get ropes. Window. Yep. Okay.
That doesn't work. Illumination is a fine thing. I wish I could see in.
Something I can... Is this like a beanstalk or something? Grab some of our fertilizer here. We use the fertilizer on ourselves.
That doesn't work.
Damn. I can't turn super giant. Okay, so it has something to do with the window, I suppose. Exit in either direction. Luggage door, left, right. Open sesame.
That doesn't work.
We know that the staff can fire some big spells.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the...
So show me.
Can't.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Like this.
So is Rincewind's whole thing that he works in the university but doesn't actually know any magic? We found a frog.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to go?
Oh, who gives a monkeys?
Where's the pen? Where's the pen? Headline.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
That's 10, baby. All right, we have a frog now.
Oh, I'll catch you later then.
All right, frog. What can we do with a frog?
Definite senior wrangler potential in this slippery little blighter.
I can go show that to the senior wrangler. I don't think we actually had a proper chat with the apprentice wizard here.
What's that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Can I have one before I go?
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no, you can't.
Oh. How rude.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly, someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, so we have a frog now. Like, I would like to steal a prune.
That doesn't work. What? Prune? Yuck. This thing smells. Why is it all... That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay, so I can't use fertilizer on the frog to make big frog.
That doesn't work. What's this? Prune? Yuck.
Can't swap the prunes with the fertilizer bag. Oh, they're not looking. So Rincewind did say that the frog has senior wrangler potential. So maybe, just maybe. We can go show this frog to one of the wizards over here. One of the wizards in the dining hall. Hello, Mr. Luggage. Let's go frog on you.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Still nothing. Okay.
That doesn't work.
He doesn't want the frog either. What about the bursar?
That doesn't work.
The dean?
That doesn't work.
The pile of food.
That doesn't work.
The
That
carcass.
doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yeah, so nobody wants anything to do with my frog here. Which, you know, is kind of bullshit if you ask me. I think if people don't want anything to do with my frog, then
Right, you are.
I don't want anything to do with them.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Right, well,
Don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Hey,
I'm not a girl. It's this.
Nothing. Can I bang the gong with the staff?
That doesn't work.
Damn. No gong smashing for me. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I know I need to get up into the window. I dropped my controller. I know I need to get up into the window. Leads to the kitchen, yep. You'll need to find a way to get up there, yep. Look around for a ladder. Look around for a ladder. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. This statue up front here was said to be a frog, wasn't it?
That does. Oh. Well, this one's not a statue.
I think this one used to be a frog in the
well.
garden. Okay. Can I show the frog in the garden to the statue?
That doesn't work.
Nope. Nope, I can't. All right. A ladder. I think I might have been on the wrong path here. Wonder if the Archmage. Has a ladder in his office. Sorry, the Arch-Chancellor. You got a ladder in here, buddy?
That... It must be good.
There's work to be done.
Yes, there is work to be done. I just don't know how to do it. So I was told that Discworld 1 is a bit more obtuse than Discworld 2 was. Discworld 2 had a heavier focus on story and jokes, while 1 is more of a moon logic puzzler.
Yes, well, art criticism.
Let me tell you, I'm feeling the moon logic puzzler here. Which all of this is to say puzzler. I hardly know her. Nope. Okay, we've got some fire around here. Let's go into the closet. If I was going to hide, if I was going to put a ladder somewhere, it would be in the closet. Paraffin. Let's see here. Boop, boop. Solid, known as wax. Okay, so paraffin is a wax, so that's likely a candle, right? Can I bring some fire? Are any of the braziers around here interactable? Dining room, nothing. So I've been examining the shape and not... I think I've been examining the shape and not trying to pick it up. I wonder if I can just pick up this shape here.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's see. Smooth, irregular, smells of paraffin. I wonder what it could be.
A candle. Shelves.
That doesn't... Ha! Ha ha! Yes, now, don't rush me.
Bonk.
Ow! Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
Yep. Decidedly so. Those right there. Shelves.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Tie the banana to the stick.
That doesn't work.
Wait, what does Rincewind have in his pockets? He has the pouch and the book. Can I swap the prunes with the pouch? What if I can swap the prunes with the pouch and then plant a prune below the window and then put some instant fertilizer on it in order to... get it grown?
That doesn't... What's this then? Prunes? Yuck.
Wow, what's this then?
That doesn't work.
You still won't let me have any of your prunes.
Good.
All right.
I'll hang on to this myself.
Okay. A ladder. We need a way to get up into that window. Let's start pulling at some other threads. This item is a bit hidden. You're going to need to look around for where to find it. Go to the barber on the right side of the street. Haven't even made it out of the university yet. Okay. Try the alchemist in the alley. Still haven't made it out. We have the staff. So we got the staff, no problem. Finding a ladder is proving to be more of a chore. If I can harness the power of fire, we should be able to light the paraffin candle that's in the closet, which might give us enough vision to be able to see where the ladder is. Maybe, just maybe. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I can leave the university. Well, that certainly opens a door now, doesn't it?
Bisected by the River Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld.
Yep.
It is really two cities. Proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Wildershin side. Although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city. It is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork, but this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
Ankh-Morpork in the old shit river. We have a palace. We have a square. We got a park. Nothing there. The shades. Is that an alley? Yep, an alley. The street. Oh. A bird. Oh my. That Phoenix sure is lighting some fires around the city, isn't it? Alright, I guess let's hit the palace.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf
slipping
mold.
in there on the right side, isn't
Leaf
there?
mold.
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mold?
Oh, nope.
I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know, after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
So,
Two big ol' humps.
how's
Two
your wife
lovely
then?
lady
Did
lumps.
she get that thing
Check
off
it
her
out.
face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. Bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it? Though, I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Oh, I can't just walk past the guards.
Clear off!
That man's not going to be in Discworld too.
Oh, good. A palace goon.
Yo, we got our palace goons.
Bad luck comes in pairs, I suppose.
Can't get in the palace quite yet. The goons, they are simply too strong. Too goon, too furious. Dwarves? Dwarves, a lot of them?
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring buckets to winery the day before you arrive. Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of Gaspode. Talks too much. If found, keep. Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward. Ah, Crocus gitus, or the common or garden boring old codger.
One?
What?
What? With a whip?
Yes.
Probably. He's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young man,
Why, yes, I am a wizard. Thank you for noticing.
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see
You know,
how this is
we haven't had
going.
any
It's a case of
redemptions
numerous
since I dropped the
misunderstandings,
price. I want you guys to know that I did, in
Sorry?
fact,
What's
drop
that?
the price of
I'm not going
game
to
suggestions
fall.
from 30k to 20k.
That dress?
We got
You
a
see, you're just taking
huge
perfectly
1/3
ordinary
discount.
remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see that.
We need a bit of fun.
If there was ever a time to
This
pick a
might
game,
not
it would be
much,
now.
But it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
What are your jobs?
Oh, we're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. No point. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offla.
You still need another 3k points if only you didn't donate to me. No!
One of them? Well, it depends.
It's
who's
fine, Joe. No
asking.
one else is suggesting
Ooh,
any games either,
Why,
so
it's
you've got
us,
plenty of
the
time.
rootinest, tootinest, shootinest.
Hats and whips.
And go.
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
No, the other ones. Nasty natives. With spiders and snakes. Ugh, yuck. So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
You listen up, young fellow. We're all legendary heroes here, so keep your ears open and you might learn a thing or two. Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only root and shoot. We never toot. Well, hardly ever.
I don't respect a hero that is rootin' and shootin' but not tootin'. That's like the most important part of being a hero. It's the big toots. If you're not tootin', you're not really a hero.
It's all depending on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
What out of? Wood?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Oh, can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny. Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go.
Rincewood, way too weak to carry iron.
Destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one. Sorry.
Just a weak little guy. A real weak little guy. Alrighty, folks. Before we keep talking to these old men that I have no idea what they're saying, we're rounding out another hour of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen, play some music while I run a couple of ads. We will be back in just a second, folks. Enjoy the tunes. I will see you on the other side of this break. Be back then, y'all. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. Every single time I go on break, I'm gonna forget that Rincewind is gonna sit here and do this.
Anybody?
Yep, I'm home. Our good old Rincewind screensaver. Alright. Let's finish chatting with the old timers.
What?
Oops.
One what? Probably.
Most certainly not. I've never been one of them.
He
Nope,
doesn't
not
look
once.
like one of them.
He's wearing a dress. It's the best way to tell.
Ah, well, if you'll just excuse me.
Destiny is calling. Wooden Destiny.
That doesn't work.
Ah, the old shingle.
The art of signposting is apparently long, long dead.
Hey, it's the
I'm
Dibbler.
sure I've seen him round the place before. I wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory.
Dragon detector, sir?
Yeah, the Dibbler's the worst kind of sausage. We've decided this.
What?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting my own throat.
A dragon detector? How does it work?
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
All half the price doubles the
Let me
price.
guess. The lovable street merchant.
Cut my own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. Free guarantees for the price of one.
No, thank you.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins, flags, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle. Tell you what, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you.
That's a good deal.
Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either.
No, that's a good deal.
What's that smell? It's like... ugh, like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious. Tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Nah, thank you.
I do kind of want those sausages. I want the
Care to
Dibbler
buy?
sausages so I can give
No.
them to the
Why, you never even
the
heard
chef.
my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
Well, excuse me,
All right, who is this little guy that I'm seeing? He keeps doing laps. Come on, little man. I want to see you. Show me a little guy. I'm just running around. Okay. A tomato. Okay.
rotten produce. Well, there's something to be said for truth in advertising.
All right. Let's go inside the sign shop.
What's this then? Psychiatricist.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
This word you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel. Whoa! Ah, yes. Yes, I see. A case of latent aggression, no doubt. Woo, woo.
Is that the librarian?
I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings when I say the word in question. Woo! That's it. Now,
I'm getting a
here we
notepad.
go.
He's gonna say it.
Monkey.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, the librarian murdered him. Receptionist, I believe that you're,
Shut up, sit down, no. If you're mad,
I believe your boss just got
Possibly
killed.
the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people.
Girl, Roll.
No, I can't seem to do that. Now, why is she dressed as a milkmaid? Yes, probably as good a place for him as any. Vague, Trolls Weekly, Hovel Beautiful, Popular Siege Engineering. I hate waiting
I'm on
with
Popular
magazines.
Siege Engineering.
Diploma, Honours Pass. Cut me own throat, Dibbler's Correspondence Schools. Psychiatrickery, Grade 1. Well, at least local mental health is in good hands. Just tools of the trade, I suppose. No, I can't seem to do that.
Damn, can't go and steal the,
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Can't steal the bug net. I'm pretty sure that the, Psycho Trickerist has in fact been murdered by the librarian. Some people just can't take a hit, and it shows. Some of you didn't get beat up by orangutans growing up, and it says a lot about society. Okay, we got some chimkins. We got some more chimkins. Machine, funnel. Dumping in there. How you doing, Dunnyman?
An effluent redistribution technician. Good day.
Can I interest you in a free sample, sir?
Not on your Nelly. Lovely. Let me guess, you are a traditional...
Sorter and remover of human effluent, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by.
Man's just a poop collector.
That's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation.
Talking about poop.
For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas, if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap...
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage
I think it would have been
collection
better
man,
if
is that it?
instead of crap they
Well,
used shit.
We in the industry prefer the term...
Effluent redistribution technician, quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
That, sir, that is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion.
I don't think
This
it's self-powered. It's powered by
barrels
chickens.
in a all new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right, sir.
Meaning it takes raw sewerage and then produces...
Pure sewerage, sir. The essence of it.
I see. Jolly good. Well, I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you on it.
Can I get myself a bottle of pure sewage? I think I can pass that off as dragon's
Should you
breath.
really be doing this here?
Ah, that's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from your kind. You'll see, one day you'll all laugh on the other side of your faces.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
No, fine. Obviously you object to my profession. I'm used to it, sir. Wish I could say it didn't hurt.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I've always looked forward to a visit from the friendly neighbourhood...
Effluent redistribution technician, sir.
effluent redistribution technician. Anyway, Anyway, I always left out little presents. Glass of milk, bag of cookies, that sort of thing.
You did, sir?
Nah, not really. Still, it gave you a warm all-over glow for a moment, though, didn't it?
You're right there. Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it. Don't get horribly burned to death.
All right, let's examine this machine and maybe see if we can destroy it.
Nope. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
We got some rubber belts. We got our funnel. We got our chimkins. Good slopping.
Yeah. I think this thing's living in it. That doesn't work.
Shoot. I was hoping I could dump the fertilizer in and it would make the fluids that were inside of the machine grow even bigger. Quick, steal it. Steal before he gets a chance to use it himself.
That.
Okay. So we know where the poop plant is. We've located the poop plant. Hello, Amazon warrior.
Care to buy a money pouch, sir? Very good nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute. This looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir?
I've been
You'll
swindled.
hardly even know your old pouch was gone. That's service for you.
Now look. Did you just steal this?
Oh, don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov. Like a second pouch, sir? Just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen?
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
Said the word. Say the line.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
That's
Oh, well,
11.
when you put it that way, Gov. Look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna go steal for some old guys. I don't think this is gonna go too well. Hit him with the I don't know you, that's my purse. I've acquired something. We have a look-see at what this is. Bloomers.
Small bloomers. About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought.
Dragon.
Oh,
What?
hello, Amazon warrior. Can I offer you some bloomers? I'm gonna throw a tomato at that man. There is a man in the stockades and he is going to get tomatoed.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Eh?
It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure. I've sworn myself to the quest and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
You what? Are you in much demand?
Well, yes, apparently. Under the terms of the geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man. Which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction.
Oh no.
Which would be all right, but they insist that I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue.
Yep.
By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really don't want to hear any more jokes about birds.
Inconvenient.
It's ever so cold.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time. Well, I suppose I encourage it, really. I mean, it's been 10 years. A girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
So, just tell me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to
Match swords with me, yes.
to the death.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view. Other girls get to debauch with barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods.
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of Stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the occasional quest aspect of things, but more often than not it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea. I suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know what you mean.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe.
Can I
Bitch.
have the magic sword?
Every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see. For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant.
Oh no, we're in danger.
Probably involving spleens.
Spleens?
It's an organ. Not sure what it does apart from ooze green.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I quite understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
I'm ever so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
So you're a hublander?
That's right. The Icelands, snowfields, that kind of thing. Proud land for a proud people. Forge of destiny, and so forth.
And, well, is that a hubland costume you're wearing?
Yes, why?
Well, it just doesn't seem climatically appropriate. How does it stay up?
Pressure.
Pressure?
Everyone's eyes are always running all over it.
Oh, where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hublands?
So if you stop looking at the
middle of the
costume,
disc.
it'll
It's
fall
where all
off. Everyone look
barbarians
away.
live, but you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Shy? Shy hordes?
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because they crash civilizations, burn cities, and have a thing for the lamentations of women.
They're just enthusiastic. Boyish high spirits.
Oh,
Well,
I
boys will
see.
be boys.
All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi. Are you looking at me lustfully?
Yes.
Me? Madam, after a day like this? Not a chance.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were, then under Article 5 of the Warrior Maiden of Mothra's Code, I'd have to chop you up into little bits.
Good thing I'm not gawping at you then.
I'll say. So you mean you really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah, I don't care a monkey's.
He's at it. At the line.
Did you get the number of that donkey cop?
There it is. That's number 12.
Well, goodbye.
I wonder, does this game have a retro achievement set? Discworld retro achievements. Discworld for PlayStation has 63 achievements. Is there one We're getting bumped every time you say monkey. Control F. Learn the number of that donkey cart. Ooh. That's exciting. I'm glad to see that this game seems to have some love on retro achievements. Oh good, it has a guide available too. Love that. Alright, what's the sign say?
What's this then? Soliciting without a license? Well, if you must have a tax collector, why not keep him where you can always find him?
It's a frame-up.
Pardon?
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
That explains
You
it.
can, and it's where you
This
belong.
isn't funny. I can't believe this.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Now listen.
Too bad. Now your reputation has gone to rack and ruin. Still, I suppose it's torture lesson. Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then what is?
Everyone's a comedian. Except you, mister. Help!
Yeah, that was like 4
You're
pun
a tax
taxes all
collector,
at
aren't you?
once.
What are you doing in there?
Begging without a permit. I asked some old codger for money and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know, they got me in here. This is harassment in the course of duty, I tell ya. Let me out of here! They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
Ah, has someone collared your market?
Watch it.
Must be what they call a tax squeeze, innit? Oof, how do I think I'm up?
Very funny. I'll remember you, pencilhead. I have a perfect thingy. Begins with M. You know, I'll never forget.
Forget what?
Faces. My business
Ah, he's like a
relies
crow.
on my memory for faces.
They must be your stock in trade.
Alright, but we can throw the tomato at him, right? Yeah! Good times, good times.
It's a
Pardon?
They-
Mate,
Oh wow, yeah, you gotta go through the whole rigmarole again.
Let me out of here. They can't.
has someone collared your market?
What?
Must be what?
Fair.
Forget.
Face.
They. What?
Oh, you gotta account for your stock in it. Crikey, Governor.
Eek!
Oh. Not the mouse! I have smushed the mouse. He is now dead. Well, I didn't mean to do that. But if that's the way things have to go, that's the way things have to go. Oh, I'm glad his name changed to the lovable street starfish.
You don't act like a
That's
simple street
fantastic.
urchin.
Starfish.
More like a shark, I think.
I've done my apprenticeship, sir. I got me chit. I challenge you to find a single bit of clean skin on me.
So why aren't you more cheerful then? Shouldn't you be out scrumping apples or stealing sticks from blind old men?
Well, normally I would.
Well, I
sir.
did steal a
It's just
stick
that
from a
I'm
blind
little
old
bit
man.
off my feed.
Well, it's not good enough. You may go. Just make sure you stay filthy. And I want you to be irrepressible by lunchtime. Look, shouldn't you be in school or something?
Nah. If you do that, you get your head stuffed with facts. Another kid's head exploded doing that.
Oh,
True, I'm pretty
rubbish.
sure I heard that story.
It's true.
Really?
Well, no, but there's no point being a lovable stereotype without the appropriate superstitions, now is there?
Is it a good life being a street urchin?
Starfish, sir.
Right. What's it like being a street starfish?
Well, it has its moments, sir.
Such as?
Oh, well, none really. I only do it 'cause the Chimney Sweep Guild's closed its doors. I mean, it's not
Not
even as
the
though I have a
Chimney
real
Sweep
social
Guild.
role. All I do is stand round providing background colour, getting me cheeks pinched, and gathering all sorts of clandestine information. The sort that wandering adventurers eventually find useful. Not much of a life at all, really.
Okay, but can you tell me where I can find a ladder?
Can't stand there. Go and get downwind of me. Right, well, don't be a stranger.
So, was that a no to telling me where to get some dragon's breath? Because I'll take some dragon's breath or a magic coil, anything of the sort. Rinse wind? Not what I was trying to do.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
I am mad, in fact. Mad about you, Mrs. Receptionist. Rincewind gets down on one knee. There we go. Alright, where else? Here we go. The square, the alley. Is the alley where the, nope, the alley is not where the ship machine was. Something's happening in there. Oh. A ladder. And a ninja. Oh, I for sure want to steal that ladder. He's going to do a spin jump and then just fall immediately into the pit. Oh, hold up, hold up. This brick here was glowing when I stood on it. Okay. To the roofs we go. Hey, chimney sweep. Are you guild sanctioned?
Morning, Jimmy. Fine day for it.
For what?
Oh, for whatever innocent folk like we can find to do up here on the rooftops.
Have you ever fallen down?
Oh, yes, sir. Tons of times.
Well, if you don't want a repeat performance, try shutting up.
The day is coming when people like you will have to look up to folk like me.
Probably easiest from the ground, then.
What?
Looking up at you, I mean. Probably easiest when done from the ground. Actually, I think I might just get in a little looking up at you right now, in fact. I'll just go down to street level in a quiet, orderly fashion then, shall I?
Rincewind is kind of a dick. No respect for the chimney sweeps. Well, that was easy. Oh. Damn. Rincewind kind of thick, though. Kind of packing that booty. Okay, we have the ladder now. Is it going to be the ninja again? All right. I see this only going poorly for the ninja. crunge. Nope, just thud. Quick, he's dazed.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
He said the line. That's 13.
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
Did you?
No, I did not get the number of that donkey cart. No, don't. Damn it, I didn't want to get launched again. Well, I guess the lesson is if you don't want to get launched, don't stand there. Watch where you're walking. Into the window, please. That sounded like an orangutan. And nothing else. It didn't possibly sound like anything else. Is the assassin gonna do it again? Let's go back to the university and see what we can do with the ladder. Ah, old unseen you. One uppies, please. Wait for it, wait for it. We get him this time. Okay, I think I need the bug net. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab the pancake on my own. I think I need the bug net. Ooh. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, we've got a ladder. We've done most things in that alley. What was that? A lively stable. Whoa, hold up. There's a donkey cart here. What's the number?
Quite a trim little cart, that. That doesn't work.
Yes, but what's the number on said cart?
Ah, it contains corn.
Oh, ooh, corn. I love me some corn. I'm sorry. I thought yous was corn.
Quite a trim little cart, that. I already have one of those.
I already have my corn. Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Donkey. You want some corn?
That doesn't work. I say, this poor beast looks under the weather.
So I can't offer this donkey any corn. Which is quite a shame, actually. Donkeys famously love corn. You know, me too, Mr. Donkey, me too. Alright, we acquired some corn from the lively stables. The shades. I believe the shades here is where the,
I'd need a very good reason before I'd go into the shades.
Oh, hold up.
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
Pretty sure we went into the shades a bunch in Discworld too. Yeah, he's just turning away. Okay. Alright, so we need reason to go into the shades. To the park. The park. The park.
Care to stay and shut the door? What are you...
Trying to read the sign. There we go.
Keep off the grass. Actually, since they irrigate this stuff with river water, I'm surprised they even need the sign. The stench should be enough to simply move you right along. Ah, Lampus Illuminaticus. No fooling this wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition, I have.
That's the one.
Comfy looking bench, that.
The best
That
class at
doesn't
Pizza University. Okay. Oh, that's a street. Yeah, let's go to the street. To the street now, y'all. And then there's City Gate, and I think that's all the areas. Well, if it isn't our
that sitting down all
mangy
day.
transient grandfather.
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
But I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Oh, well, spare some status for the poor, Governor.
I think you've got that wrong.
How do you mean wrong? It's a simple request transaction. I underline a need and hope that you, in your wisdom, will provide.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of practicality. Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
Well, you can give him
I
the
can't
hat.
just give you status, you have to earn it.
For instance?
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image. Something to demand sympathy. Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
This man's gonna cut his own leg off and develop gangrene.
Arms? No, thanks. I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
True,
You're
that's pretty
saying
true.
that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar, by definition, has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh. Oh, yeah. I think I see what you mean, sir.
Right, well,
I'm telling
carry
you,
on.
cut that leg off.
What? Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
Well, business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know,
it.
Rinswin, we're getting some
All right,
mixed messages
give us
here.
30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't get paid.
My point exactly.
Right, you are then.
Wimdo.
Yes, and oh, look, he's displaying a sort of machine. A sort of... with clamps and drill bits. Oh, dear.
Well, let's see what kind of clamps and drill bits this this building has. Please be a dentist. Ah, is he the old Dr. Barber?
I think the medical and hair care professions still have a long way to go. Hello there.
Hmm? Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath me scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
Wondrous milkmaid. Like the one at the, psychotherapist?
I think the medical and hair care professions still have... Ah, yes, all right. Hello.
Young man, you will have the honor of first witnessing my new ensemble. I shall now set a trend that will rock the fashion world.
Curly hair, suit yourself.
What?
Suit yourself, I mean, it might not be your style.
And what would you know about it? I never take fashion advice from a man wearing a dress.
That's homophobic of you. How dare you?
That doesn't work. Diploma from the Academy of Barbering, Bloodletting, Leechery, Tooth-Pulling and Associated Self-Mutilations Academy. Our first customer. I wonder if he was the last.
It's a good-looking couch.
Yes. Still fails to create that relaxing atmosphere, though.
What a
Let's just
nice,
keep this
relaxing
handy,
couch.
Shall we? Let's just keep this handy.
Cannot exit. There we go. So the game's a little bit stiff in terms of trying to move places. Like, the cursor doesn't work exactly as well as you would like it to. Fishmonger. I hardly know Monger.
A subtle hint of rotting kelp and lethal bacteria upon the air. The distinctive name melodious hum of flies. This must be the fishmongers.
A swordfish. Can I get the swordfish and challenge the maiden to a fight?
That doesn't work. Hands off! Who do you think? Oh, gosh. That's a rather unusual fish.
Hello, Mr. Fishmonger.
Well, if times ever get hard, at least he can masquerade as one of the stock. Is this fish fresh?
Fresh? Fresh? One of them just made a pass at me wife, sir.
Ah,
Good heavens,
so
did it
extra
really?
fresh. Got it.
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you?
Uh,
I love my wife, but oh, you octopus.
you're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. What's that under your arm?
On second thought, let's not go.
That fish,
Tis
that
a silly
enormous
place.
swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Don't be impertinent. You're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir, all in a row.
In a row?
No, all in a row, as in fish eggs. It's delicious. You should try some caviar.
I don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything.
Boy, I hope that isn't any foreshadowing. Gonna be a devastating day if the fishmonger ends up getting blasted by a dragon.
That doesn't... Oh, please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock.
You guys think this alley smells good? Toilet.
A toilet? Purpose-built? What's the world coming to? Nope, I can't shift it. I don't care what the user manual says, I'm not doing it.
Hold up. Hold up. No, 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 no. Discworld PS1 manual. Discworld manual. Show me if it actually says something about using the bucket. Yada yada yada. Humans, trolls, the Thieves Guild, the Beggars Guild, Assassins Guild, Alchemist Guild, Fools Guild, Guards, Dwarves, Dragons, Wizard, the Unseen University. Yada yada yada. Question. Greeting, sarcasm, anger, goodbye, dragon icon. Ask about a dragon. All right, hold up here. If I full screen, yeah, that doesn't really help me much in terms of vision. Click outside the window or the escape key. Drag on the healing box, double click on the healing box. Up object, use object, carrying things around, conversations, using the keyboard. Small ads, apprentice wanted, wanted, small gods wanted, lost, assassin librarian, aspiring wizard, and some like it hot. Save the game, configure text, okay. None of that said anything about the bucket here, which is a shame. I was hopeful.
That doesn't work. Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked flame around this place.
Alright, we got the stinky fish crates. So we met the barber. Can I go farther this way? Indeed I can. Ah, the corner. Hello, Mr. Monk.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Hello!
Go away. I am a monk of the Temple of Offla.
Temple of Offal?
Offla. I am guardian of the Sacred Eye, Lord High Vicar of the other not-so-sacred Eye, and Grand Trilobite of the Cenopod.
You must be taller than you look.
Silence! Begone, or else feel the wrath of the mighty Offla and the toe-biting knights of the Holy Emasculation!
Okay.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Try again later. Or earlier.
I tell a lie, the 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his...
No, I think I'm good. I don't think I want to listen to the monk anymore. I think I've had my fill of monk chanting. But maybe, just maybe, we can throw a tomato at him. The toy shop? I loved a toy shop. Santa Claus? Is that you?
Greetings, shopkeeper.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Eh?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So
if they're working in the rooftops, do I need to get one of those violent bobs and give them to the assassin?
Browsing?
Yes.
Not
Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Browse away.
Oh, you know, now that you mention it, yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
What an extraordinary person. Greeting.
Good.
What an
Do you have anything that I can have? Aha. Is this a violet bob?
Now there's something you don't see every day, a purple stuffed donkey kind of thing, me.
A stuffed donkey. You know what makes me feel better when I'm feeling under the weather? A stuffed version of myself. Let's go find the donkey. Let's go back to that corn farm. Where was that? There we are. The livery stable. Can I interest you in a donkey?
That doesn't work.
Game. I can't offer the donkey a donkey. Well, we've certainly got an inventory of stuff. What exactly any of it does, we don't know. Palace, the square, the alley, the shade, the street. City Gate? Yeah, we can go to City Gate. It's the only place we haven't set foot in yet. Guard tower, all of that. You know what? Before we interact with City Gate, we haven't saved it all this entire time. Probably going to be a decent idea to save. Mem card 1. Save error. You can't be saved to this location. Please move to a different room. Try. Okay. Sorry, can't save at the City Gate. Technically illegal. Save error. Try to move to a different room and try again. Okay. Man, did we need to reformat our memory card? Save game. Lot 1. Save error. Try to move to a different room and try again. Okay. Hold up here. I'm going to remove my memory card. We're removing our secondary memory card. Let's format memory card 1. Format warning, it'll erase all previous save data. Yeah, that's fine. Ever so slowly reformatting. We're just getting rid of all of the other games on here that we didn't want. And hopefully this will allow us to save. I figure with it being a problem of us getting all these errors reformatting might be the right thing to do. Wait for it. Nice. Seems like saving is a little bit of a fickle thing here. Format complete. Our save file or our memory card has been reformatted. Save. Save error. Your game cannot be saved at this location. Please move to a different room and try again. There's something online. Discworld 1, ps1, save error. Okay, that's specifically on PC. I can't say really care about the save on PC. I specifically want it on ps1. Could be a fault of your PS2. No. Ran out of disk space. Act 3 save game bug. The old Scum VM forums. Let's check Rinswin's bedroom. If I was ever going to save, here would probably be the place, right? Save game. Memory card 1. Save. Save error. Try again in a different room. What? Restart? No, we do not want to restart the game. Save game. Maybe it's an issue of slot? Try doing something like that. So memory card 2. Save. Save error. Try again in a different room. Is it going to throw a save error regardless of if there's a memory card or not? Okay, so it throws the same save error whether or not we have a memory card inserted. Save error. Your game cannot be saved in this location. Move to a different room and try again. Differently than a real console. Save files. Discworld 1 is not a multi-disc game, but thank you, AI overview. You're very incorrect. This is a little concerning, actually. Why can't I save? Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a deep dive to figure this out, but I'm gonna have to do that later. It is just about 1 o'clock here, so I've got to get on and going. I'm going to send you guys on down to someone else. I'm going to send you on over to Ustra, who is also doing a PS1 challenge, but he's only finishing all of the North American releases while we're finishing all of the releases. Playing Final Fantasy IX today. Love that game so much. Go give Ustra some love, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow with the continuation, maybe the restart